Thank you for your time today. My name is Dave Paulito, and this is Dan Auten. And on behalf of Omne, welcome to the future of payments. Now, I know there have been many presentations up here so far, so I'm going to start you off with a really easy question. How many of you have a smartphone? Almost everyone in the room, right? But how many of you use mobile wallets? Now, some of you may have them, but how many actually use a mobile wallet for most purchases? Realistically, I bet the answer is very few. Now, I was one of the early adopters because it seemed like a very convenient technology. I liked the idea of all my payment information in one place. Fantastic. So one morning I went to Starbucks to use my mobile wallet, and it worked great. I pulled out my phone to the reader, and boom, there was a payment. Next, I stopped for gas on the way to work. I wanted to use my mobile wallet, but the gas station only had old card readers and maybe a loyalty card scanner. At lunch, I was looking to use my mobile wallet again, but I had to use a credit card. They had no NFC, no scanners, no Bluetooth, and no sound. You can see the story. The same thing happens at dinner. No NFC, no Bluetooth, no sound. Pretty soon it became clear to me that as cool as my mobile wallet was, and as much promise as it had for me, short of going to Starbucks, it wasn't going to work in most places. And the reason is that most current mobile wallets use NFC, Bluetooth, or sound frequency technology. Unfortunately, less than 5% of retail stores today can actually read these types of technologies. So you can use them in very few places. So we needed to solve this problem. We needed a solution that could store all the data from your debit, credit, gift, stored value, and loyalty cards, and could be used by the current payment infrastructure in place today. So we at Omne set out to build the only mobile wallet solution that merges tomorrow's technology with today's payment infrastructure. And we wanted to preserve the simple swipe, so users didn't need to change what they like and know. For merchants, we understand the frustration with guessing on changing technologies. So that's why with Omne, there's no ambiguity. There's no change to existing terminals. For issuers facing $5.6 billion in annual fraud charges, Omne offers better security than a regular credit card. It's PIN protected, and card numbers can be electronically changed to prevent unwanted transfers. The card syncs to a mobile app on your smartphone that puts all of your wallet needs at your fingertips. Does this sound too good to be true? The reality is that for most of you, it probably does. But now I'm going to introduce Dan Auten, CEO and founder, and he's going to talk you through the technology of the card and show it being used in a real transaction.
So let me show you the guts of the card. Our patented magnetic generator sets us apart from other companies. We use electromagnetism to emulate the card of choice, very different from any other card. It's not hard-coded, and therefore if the card's lost or stolen, it cannot be misused. We emulate the entire magnetic stripe and have unique technology to make it usable in all terminals, including ATMs. We re-engineered a battery to last 60,000 emulations, and it automatically recharges anytime it's in contact with your phone. Now, let me show you this card working in a real transaction right here in Vegas. So, as the video will show, I'm adding my Visa card onto the mobile application. I do this by swiping it on the card reader to capture the magnetic stripe data. Remember, you only have to do this once when you first get Omne. To use it, you simply select a payment method and tap it to the Omne card. The phone and card communicate, and then you can just swipe it like a normal credit card. Here, I'm at a local Las Vegas merchant, buying delicious Odawalla. As you can see, it's like any other checkout process. However, you can hover the card over the terminal to make a payment on some terminals. But if you want to pay on all terminals, you have to have a physical card. The Omne card being manufactured now is in plastic and looks and feels just like a normal credit card, although this one is a prototype and is a little fragile. The transaction is approved, and the receipt will print. There we go.
There it is, an authentic transaction here in Vegas. That's proof the technology works. We invite you to leave your wallet behind and swipe one, swipe Omne. Come see us at Kiosk 57. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.